Turn it up. You go ahead and turn it up.
Curses. Yet when it comes to your child, what are you doing?
Shout out to the Community Talk audiobook mixtape, the first ever audiobook mixtape. Go stream this. This one already on all the major platforms. This is what I mean when I say I'm a rapper that doesn't rap, because I'm really putting everything together. I feel like I just completely switched personalities. I really might be bipolar. But this is what I mean in the concept of
are human beings.
The whole look. I'm just go stream this. Go stream this. I'm telling y'all right now, albooks, whole new genre. I'm starting this. Shit is stamped. Maybe this will help me coming out. I'm excited for all this, man. So tune in.
And I've been like out of focus with you for a minute. And I had to lock onto you yesterday.
That was something I really
Don't look at me like that.
Yeah, I was so offended. I mean, look, y'all, I mean personal. Is that still recording?
Yeah.
Check it out, man. I'm in the bed. Can he hit me up? I ain't gonna lie, probably about a couple months ago. But I got so busy with this TV show, trying to get a concept, buy equipment to build this, and then build another store. I started building down south. And the music, the shows, concerts, deals. And I sat up and rolled over and I said, "We call Shelby." He was just on my freaking mind. I logged on his damn thing yesterday, and he dogs me out. He chews me out.
As soon as he came in the live,
it was funny. He said, "Don't come on here. I've been calling you. I want here." So I start bad. So I said, "You know what? Let me call him." Then he goes, "So why you gonna call me over my live?" I'm cracking up the whole time. I love this cast energy. I love anybody who has my energy or better. I love anybody who has my energy and is younger than me. That's a plus because my energy, I like to say, is up here at 24/7. And truthfully, you're this height 3 times more than me. That's what that's how I see you. And that's why I can't see you stopping. That's why I always say, if I can help you any kind of way, let me get involved, I got you. You know what I mean? I like to see people win. When we first started,
they're creative.
He was supposed to come like every other week, one day.
You gotta be at a point where you're confident enough.
He came every day.
I'm like, dude. So it got to the point where we didn't let nobody come to the studio. He had first dibs.
Right. Because they never really took
it was, no, it was. We all saw energy. No one on our side of the team wanted to slow it down. And that's just, because we're all older. I can put an age, wait, but 2 times his age. And to see a young cat with that energy, and if I can fall back and retire and go somewhere, and I see this man on top of something kind of Rushmore rock or some crap, I feel good because I know I was a part of that energy to help him get there. And it just feels good to see people win. That's where it is.
I was really just happy. We were saying it was me, Bryce, and my man a couple of days ago, and I was just laughing at it, saying like, whenever I'm working, I gotta be mad. Like I'm always just mad happy. I just be mad happy doing this. Like I really love where I'm at. Like right now, like I really love what I'm doing. I'm just having fun.
It's like this, man. That's like you're just playing ball still. Why not get paid for what you enjoy? That's the goal your parents teach you. I'm chilling because I'm doing what I set out to do, I'm doing. And I do it at my time, my pace. I own it. I create my own space. My own movement. I create my own dates. I don't listen to nobody. I link up with other bosses, but we'll figure out things, but I'm my own boss. You're your own boss.
Flexibility. The flexibility.
Yeah, flexibility is the bomb. I love it though. I like meeting, you know what's crazy? Your energy is great, and you're probably linking up with other people because of your energy. A lot of people are curious, like, they look at your age, like, okay, well, who's your influences?
I want to pretty much kidnap Bryce. I told him before, like, I can't wait to be in a position I could just have him on payroll. So it's like, I have this full access. What I want to do, other than like this vlog being kind of like a music vlog aspect, I want to be able to turn it into a full lifestyle vlog. But
the other day, we
yeah, to be able to get to that, you do it weekly, and it's like you following somebody for a whole day or something. It takes time to be able to put all that together and money. So
we did that with Sonny.
Count would, and shout out to Count. Shout out to my business partner Count.
Yeah, I be tagging him. I be tagging
Blinded
him.
World. But Count, he shot a music video, and they were on a boat and on like jet skis and everything, and the camera dropped and lost in the water.
Whoa, that's
And
horrible.
it was content that he had from like his trip to Mexico, his trip.
Oh yeah, all that footage.
Because a lot of what I learned from him, he records like everywhere he goes.
Or no, why they can't? Let me explain to you why they can't. Because when they sign you, they sign your name. Now, if you're going to go do this show, like you said, and that show, and they ain't getting a cut of it, then you got a problem.
And that's the thing, yeah. That's the thing I've been doing. Because I'm versatile enough that, come on, yo. Who you got that you could really, you can't book
They can pimp you all day.
something in the morning. I can go speak here in the morning.
Yeah.
And then do this meet and greet.
Make more money for everybody.
I can go, like, we can get paid 3 times in one day.
Yeah, that's why when you do get to a table, you mention all that, and they're going to, I promise you, they're going to be like, oh, that's very interesting. Because remember, when you first got started, I called my guy. He was like, I didn't know if he'd be interested in it. And he said during the phone, bring him tomorrow, bring him next week, whatever. Because he said there is a position he can put you in for that. Now, since then, you've done 5 times more. Your value has jumped.
I have a whole nother book, and I have this
So
this full thing now.
you got him and probably 20 other big-time people who will be interested. Make it a bit more. Or sign with somebody who's startup money for a year or 1 book deal. Get rocking, get recognized, get notoriety, and leave. But now you got your own funds to do what the hell you want to do. I ain't gonna lie, this shit fire.
Things can happen before.
I said, put this out.
Things can happen before March. I'm not releasing this until March 10th.
Yeah, but you gotta release this. This is fire, bro.
But what I'm saying
Fire.
is, should I release it independently?
Yeah,
I should.
yeah, because it's gonna,
Give you some value.
and that's what you bring into the table.
You
See
know
what I'm
what?
saying?
I got one for you. How about this?
I got the other one, but it's not this. Like, this is crazy. To make
If
this
I can help you
big
release it
joint-
independently, like you're saying, let's do it independently.
All right.
Let me make a phone tomorrow, Sunday. Okay, I'll do it tomorrow. I make a phone call tomorrow. Gotta talk to him anyway. I'm gonna see how I can do it without having a company involved. If I can do that independently, or you still can do it. It's okay. You get them to release it for you independently. It's 2 ways doing it. You know what I'm saying? You basically have their name behind you. That's like having 50 Cent behind you.
Yeah, exactly.
Basically,
More of a marketing.
it's
Yeah.
more of a market strategy, but it's still independent.
Oh, and because I know how that would work, I got to do this interview for it's Fox, ABC, and like CBS or something.
Mm-hmm.
I got to do that. I got to submit my stuff tonight. Actually, I filled out that drawing a couple.
We doing that?
I think tomorrow.
Tomorrow local?
Yeah, my shit got to be in. It's like Fox 34. And hold on, I'm about to.
Yeah, I can see because he was interested that day. I'm gonna see if he can
Fox, CBS.
do it where you still control your situation, but you use their name.
But it's one of them like regular. It's just a. It's a good look. It's
Yeah,
one of
anything
them,
is a look, man.
it's one of them joints where you.
I did a lot of these out in Alabama.
It's one of them type joints where it look good.
Yep.
And them shits make me mad but that's somebody like me who knows what's happening. But the world doesn't know what's happening, so it looks good.
Yeah. Yeah.
So is that. Like our Herb said it. Flew out now, see what I'm worth, or had to fly outside, see what I was worth. So that's my main. I need to know and see what's being put on the table with kind of what I have already.
You gotta Google. You gotta find out who signed to something similar to what you got. That's where you go. And you gotta find find somebody who got signed the last book deal, just regular book deal. What's the biggest number out there? How long that person been doing it? What they had to offer besides the book deal? Did they have followers? Did they have shows? You know, like pop-ups.
I'm warning you right now. Like, if somebody really comes crazy and is a disrespectful thing on the table, I will say that.
You know what's crazy
And
about
I practiced it.
You practiced it.
Like, I've been in the crib and I practiced it.
In the mirror? Somebody.
Yeah, he's a somebody.
Because I've been running through my head like what I would do in terms of a negotiation thing, an equity aspect after these are my incentives to win. So it's like I've been even saying, yo, if I hit this incentive, say I sign with a major joint, and we sign with a major joint, whatever, right? If I hit, I'm dead. If I hit this incentive, because I know how these niggas be playing. Oh nah, well we gonna pay you this. No, in my contract that shit has to say that you're paying me. That is either direct deposited that next day, or you have that paper check ready for me that next day because I hit that incentive.
Yeah, I'm
You're not
curious to
gonna hold on
what
shit,
they
bro.
would how would do you because I don't think they use contractuals like
3 album deals, 4 album deals, 5 album deals. Oh, my bad. A 5-year deal, 4-year deal. I think there's album deals. I'm curious how they would do you. That's the whole thing. So I don't know nothing about your situation.
Probably per book, man.
It's probably, I think probably per book.
Yeah.
And then your time frame, you gotta do 1 book a year.
Wait, what you mean book though? You mean like the actual book or like
Probably
this?
No, the audio. Yeah.
Like this.
Yeah, but it might be audio, it might be a hard copy, a soft back. I don't know.
Alright.
They probably want you to do both though.
Yeah, because they want to corner the market, so that
They want everything.
they want everything.
Yeah.
So they're gonna have you come with a soft book,
Probably
part 1, part 2, part 3, or something if it's that long. A hard, soft, and then this.
That's the stuff I would have to fully prepare for, because in terms of my books was really just kind of off the dome, but this is the concept I had.
Yeah.
Let me put this out.
So that's the
there.
whole thing. You gotta understand. You gotta prepare yourself for a situation where, because they smarter than me, you and everybody else. They've been here. They
Yeah.
probably had people like you come to them before, but it wasn't your level.
These projects, I have things in mind of concepts I could go with next, because I know you have to follow. Like he delivers and executes on everything I'll be looking for. Like I don't want to work with nobody else.
And I got a nice little setup too.
But then again, I'm an intimate person. I like working in home with whatever I can. So
Yes, that's why I be here. I roll over 2 in the morning. I come in here and I vibe, and I put the headphones on, and then she come in when she wake up and see what I made. I love it, bro. I ain't got to go nowhere. It's here. It's chilling. So now I'm about to set up a green room after I finish patting it out, and I'm gonna do some crazy animation with this crap in here, bro. So me and Sarai about like almost a business too. Like I was saying, but I haven't seen him yet. But I'll probably give him tomorrow if I leave out of town. I'll leave him tomorrow back to New York. But anything you need, man, you know I ain't never gonna deny you,
did I
bro.
tell you me and Sherrod doing an animated video? I already did.
I'm glad y'all you decided to do that. Hope you cut your deal.
Yeah.
Alright.
Able to work.
Yeah. You got to come out ugly, bro.
That's the thing my followers don't get. Again, that concept of I'm a rapper that doesn't rap. I'm not here to be nice. That's not what I'm trying to do.
You know what's crazy? The first joint, you're actually rapping.
What?
You're rapping in the first one.
Oh, where? Y'all be trying to tell me if I could really rap, I'll be the best out here.
Yeah, so I can do what you do. I can't rap
I might need a ghost
because
rapper.
I can't find the flow to go what I try to do, and I can't figure it out. But now I'm in here. I ain't gonna lie to you. Don't be surprised about the damn single. Oh, trust me. I got my other mic I'm putting here tomorrow right here because that one was here. I moved it to there. I'm about to put this a new mic here and run those wires through the wall, hide those, and finish the floor out. Then I'm gonna go make me some crazy shit.
If I could rap, I'll be the best out here. That's how I feel. Wait till I learn how to rap.
Them sitting back and taking time to figure it out. They're not gonna do that. People are things that so time consuming. That's why the average person not that intelligent no more. It's not that. It's not people. People aren't that deep no more. Y'all generation is screwed. Y'all lost. My generation will catch you and appreciate you, but your generation won't understand you for shit.
Yeah, all my sales is your generation.
Yeah, that's my point, man. Like now, I got them guys making music, and it's crazy. They're writing to my generation and their generation, but most of the people accepting it is the old generation.
Benny the Butcher shit so fire.
It's crazy.
It's the album of the year to me. I don't care
Who?
what anybody says. Benny the Butcher.
Yo, ain't that fire, bro?
It's crazy.
Busta Rhymes drink was fire.
I heard.
Oh my god. Yeah, Busta Rhymes is the best out there right now. This is on fire.
I heard Jim Jones was crazy. Whatever.
He got a joint with Sue Surf. I heard that today. And
I
then
can't listen to this. Surf one of my favorite. I can't listen to him because he make me like miss my ex but want to go hit the block.
yo, he's
Surf make
speaking
you
that
wanna
stuff
shoot-
though, bro.
Surf make you want to shoot somebody and then go hug you and lay up with your ex.
It's his song play,
I love
man.
Surf.
It's verbiage. He's the first battle rap to actually make good music.
Peep this. So how I want to do it or how we doing it. So the project itself is called Maybe This Will Help Me. And I'm breaking it down like I'm in a therapy session. And I'm just responding back to questions that's being asked of me. But I'm going through these different concepts of what I experienced. Like the first one itself being called pain. So with that, it's really talking about different stories, different things, different aspects of my life, aspects of self that a lot of people don't even realize I might have went through. I'm going from talking about getting hit by the car, uncle being on drugs, brother being a jack boy, family situations, the deaths that I had to deal with, the grievances, just talking about mad stuff with that in terms of a lot of pains that I didn't even realize I had. The next track is called Depression. So with depression is me really being able to share my story and just go through everything that I feel like I say all the time in interviews, but really being able to share my story. And after that, it's Still Young. Where that one is probably one of my funniest ones. And I'm gonna just say this: that one's like not the romantic one, but that's the more sexual one, whatever. But I'm gonna say this: people not ready for what they're gonna hear from that one. It's a complete surprise. The next one after that is My First Love. And I'm talking about when I first saw her, when I first met her. You know, you always gotta have that one to satisfy the women, satisfy the ladies. So that's gonna be that one, showing that sentimental side. Then after that is Ball Saved Me. And I be saying this a lot. A lot of people don't think about basketball itself and sports itself, and like that PTSD that you get from not playing sports. So for me, coming from this world of this aggression, this competitive nature, where you gotta go get it and you gotta be right at people, to the real world where it's so passive, it's a lot of people that don't come from this world of sports, so they don't realize that you're not being aggressive. It's literally just you being committed, ambitious, and just persistent with whatever it is that you're doing, that you feel like you gotta attack it. So I get to share that. And that one, after Ball Saved Me, is Estrangement. And I get to go in depth just talking about how I never really felt like I fit in with the certain crowds I used to be around. And it's not even like they or anybody was doing anything against me or towards me. I myself just always felt like, where do I fit in with these two different groups of this side that would be considered like the nerds versus this side who was my friends that we nice in sports, so you expect to be like a jock. So it was really being stuck between that. After that, it goes to counseling, where I just share when I started going to counseling, the importance of counseling. From there, it goes into Unlovewittable, where I get to talk about, and I said this on the gram before, how I feel like a lot of people don't get what I'm saying or what I'm doing fully. So because of that, it goes kind of unappreciated and unvalued. But as I got to hear back from more and more people are getting the concept. That's why I'm really happy about this project, because people are really going to be able to get who I am and really where I'm coming from. After that one, it goes into Validation, where I get to just share and talk about my experience of seeking certain validation. Again, it's crazy in terms of the irony of me writing books on rewiring your mind and controlling your mind, but when you play sports, everything is based off the approval of others. And then as an artist, you got to make sure that you putting out what your fans want to hear, and you got to try to reach other people. As an author, whoever your target audience is, you have to satisfy what they expect of you. So I get to talk about just how so many of us go through, and me myself personally experience these struggles with seeking this certain validation. And then it goes into Purpose, which is really the outro track, but then going into Purpose, I get to just talk about, which ties everything together in terms of, I love how it's sequenced. I love how it's set up. When people hear it and how it's put together from the intro to the end, I love how that's going to be. So I'm really going to be able to talk about finding and being able to learn and find my purpose myself. And then from there, it's probably going to be 2 bonus tracks. That's what I'm thinking right now. 2 bonus tracks. I know the 11th one is definitely going to be, it's going to be called, what did I want to call it? My Apologies. And I wanted to break it down in 2 parts, where it's an apology to the world and then an apology to myself. And then with that 12th one, that's going to be special. So I'm really excited about this project. I'm doing it where it's working hand in hand with the book itself. The book itself is called Write My Pains Away. So I'm really excited to be able to put both of these together, really show the hip-hop world a new and different concept. What people may not realize about me, and how I try to tell people, I'm a rapper that doesn't rap. So once you get that concept, all the projects and everything I'm doing is going to really tie in and make sense for everybody. So I'm excited, man. I'm super excited. Well, I might as well end the vlog with a little snippet coming from the intro. So I'll give y'all like 15 seconds, but stay tuned, man. Stay tuned for the next episode.
Niggas don't want to talk about pain like they really know pain. Fuck it, let's talk about the pain. Let's talk about getting hit by a car having your shoulder dislocated. Let's talk about going to sleep trying to hide everything under your pillow because you got a druggie in one room and Jack Boy in the other. Let's talk about